Hello, good morning. I'm Adrian with Adrian's Creations and More. Today I'm going to show you how to do the African lady wreaths that I've been posting. I had people ask me for a tutorial, so I'm going to try it. I'm nervous, it's my first time doing it. What you're going to need is a candy cane wire form. I got this from Dollar Tree. And I use wooden head cutouts that I ordered off of Etsy, but then I found somebody here where I lived at to get them done for me. And they were a little bit big, so I bought a jigsaw and was able to cut it down and sand it. And then I drilled little holes in it to zip tie it to the frame. And before I do all that, I prepare my wood, I paint it, paint the face, and then put it together. The supplies you're going to need: a ruler or the cutting mat, depending what you use to cut it. Some people use a roll. I like to use a solder to cut my mesh because it's more neater. It takes a little bit longer, but it's neater and it don't unravel. You're gonna need 8-inch zip ties, some good heavy duty, nothing smaller than 8 inches. You're gonna need 2 rows of mesh. So today I'm going with the black and this blue one today, and they're 10 inches by 10 yards, and you're going to cut them 10 by 10. So let's get started. Okay, guys, the next step is getting ready to attach our heads. Some do it the wreath first before they attach their head. I like going ahead and attaching my head to my frame before I start putting the mesh on. So you're gonna feed your zip ties through the back. Kind of hard to pull because it's tight. Well, broke that one. So just gonna pull them through. So you're gonna need 3 zip ties to attach it to the form. And I'm struggling here.
Your phone is ringing. Pick up your phone.
Coming in. It's my mom. I'll call her back. So once you get them pulled through, so it look like this, and then you're gonna go over. It's gonna go over the top and under the bottom. And then you're just gonna attach them. So once you get pulled through, so let me get these pulled through, and then I'll come right back. Sorry about that, yeah. Okay, now I got my head attached to my reform, and then I slide 2 in. This is where we're going to hook the mesh so you can get to it. So between these 2, just slide them in, because we're going to go on each bar. So it's going to be 4 going across here, 4 in the middle, and another row up here. So in each section it'd be 3 rows, and you don't have to worry about this bottom section because it will be covered. Now I'm going to set that to the side, and I'm going to start working on my mesh. And you're also going to need some pliers. I got my soldering iron hot and ready. So I just take my mesh, go to the tin, and just cut it. See, it comes out neat. Like I said, it takes a little bit longer to cut it, but to me, it's worth it because it's neater, you know, even though you can have fringes, because, you know, ain't no colored person hair gonna lay down without no split ends fringes. So yeah, so it's okay, because you will spray with adhesive at the end. So I'm just gonna keep going and just get all my mesh cut, my 2 rows, my black and my blue. And as soon as I get them cut, then I will come back and I will show you how to start putting them together. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I got my first row in. So I attached some of the zip ties. And so when you start it, this is what it's gonna look like. You just put your zip ties on, don't tighten them all the way, and slide your mesh in, then tighten it up. And I'm gonna go a black layer, a blue layer, and then another black layer. So I'm just gonna keep rotating color layers. And how we're gonna do our mesh, we're just gonna pull the ends and just fold it in the middle like that, where it's gonna look like that. Then you're just gonna twist, put it together, so it should look like that. Then put it in one of the zip ties. You're gonna go up leave about no more than an inch, like between 1/2 inch and 1 inch hanging out. And you're just gonna slide it in and tighten it up. So when I put it in, that's what it'll look like. And it might turn a little bit, so don't worry about it turning. So they all should like lay down. And you can either take your pliers and cut the extra zip tie off, or you can wait till you're done and then go cut them off. I do mine as I go. So we're gonna do it again. Take you a piece of mesh, stretch from corner to corner. I know you can't really see some, sorry. So let me get back. I'm just gonna roll it in, twist, and fold. And slide it in. And tighten it up. So there's my other one. So I'm gonna get, so you're gonna have one on each bar. So there's gonna be 4 going across. So I'm gonna do 2 more. Then I'm gonna stop the video and work on this some, and then when I get to the top, I will come back to show y'all how I do the top, because the top is going to be, because you're in the curved part, you're going to fill in a little bit more. So be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and so I got most of it done. This is what it looked like in the back with the zip ties. Now, when you get up here to this top part, because of that long piece, I actually go 4 rows, almost 5 rows in this section. And then my top, I do a little bit different. Instead of pulling it so it don't look like it's sticking all up over the head, because some people said it looked like Tina Turner. Even though I love Tina Turner when I was little. But for the top, so instead of stretching it, I just kind of roll the corners like we did, but instead of pulling it, I just leave it how it is. So it's a little bit shorter. And then I'll attach it. And also, on this, you're just going to have 2 of the zip ties that you would do to the front. And so those are inside, so you're not going to see. So I'll show you. So these 2 right here are be the only 2, because of the wood, is that you will zip tie up. But the rest will be zip tied going down. So do a few more black. So, and I also, in this section, instead of doing 1 row of blue, I did 2 rows of blue. But you can do have every many rows you want to do. You can go every other color, or but for the middle section, just so it has more color and it's full, I go 2 rows of the same color. And so now you see, with me doing the black, it's a little bit shorter on top, the way it's going to go. Then, so let me get this top part done, and then I'll also show you, but I'll go ahead and show you now. On the candy cane wire, you got this little piece right here, and all I do is cut that little part off. So once she's done, you're not going to see that little piece of wire sticking out, because once all this is done and her little flower is on, you're not going to see that. So that's why I cut that little piece of wire out with my wire cutter. So give me a couple of minutes and I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I have my top done, and I put some royal blue in it to make the blue stand out. And I just put her little flower. So this is what your finished product will look like. And this is what the back looks like. All the zip ties cut, so I'm gonna put something. Now remember, I cut the little bar in front, so when she's facing, you cannot see the little wire for the face. So I hope this video was helpful, and thank you.